Kai Havertz on the attack. Kai Havertz with a good touch. Cuts it back to Ndombele, and it should be 1-0 Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. We don't really have a proper good free kick taker, so it's going to be Lacazette to take this one. And oh my god, Lacazette has managed to score from a free kick. We've doubted him so much this season, but when it matters, our captain delivers. So hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the final episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series. We've already wrapped up the Premier League and now is our chance to win the biggest club competition in the world, the Champions League of course. Can we do it? I'm hoping we can. It's not going to be easy at all. AC Milan have really worked hard to get here and it's going to be a tremendous final. This is actually our second Champions League final in this career mode. In our first season when we were managing Ajax, we also reached the final, but unfortunately, we couldn't beat Barcelona. So it's our second attempt at winning the Champions League in this career mode. Hopefully, we can beat AC Milan. And yes, this is the final episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series. And it's been brilliant, man. I just want to thank you all for your incredible support on this series, because the likes, the comments, you guys have really enjoyed it. And I certainly enjoyed recording this series for you guys. So let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. That'd be brilliant. And also, if you're new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Apart from the Champions League final, we're also going to have the end of season award ceremony in today's video. That should be after the final, so stick around for that. Final press conference as Arsenal manager. Let's get this one underway. Who was your best signing in this series? That is actually a difficult question. A lot of good options, like of course Jonathan Tah and Longley, who've been decent. Jan Oblak as well. We've signed Kai Havertz, but above all, one signing that has just been unbelievable for us has been Tanguy Ndombele from midfield. He's been unreal over the course of these last two seasons for us, and he's got to be my best signing in this series. Last season he was good, but he didn't have goals to his game last season. This season though, completely different story. 10 goals and 14 assists from midfield is just crazy, and you guys have seen he scored so many crucial goals for us in the Champions League, and that's why for me he is my best signing. If I had to pick a second best signing, it would probably be Luka Jovic. Next question, what's your opinion on PES 20 looking better than FIFA 20? I'll be honest guys, right now PES is looking like the better game, but that's because, well, we don't really know much about FIFA 20. The only thing we know is that FIFA Street is in FIFA 20. We don't know anything about career mode yet. Hopefully we'll get more information, but PES, they've managed to sign Juventus as an exclusive club. They've already got Barcelona, a deal with them. You know, the Camp Nou is exclusive to PES. They've already signed Bayern Munich and even Manchester United, so we know a lot about PES and it does look exciting. They've even made changes to their version of career mode, which is Master League. We've got to wait and see what EA come up with. Hopefully FIFA 20 will be good, but right now I guess we're all leaning towards PES. Okay, so the next question is about the My Player Career Mode series, which will be coming very soon to the channel. Will you do press conferences in your player career mode? Well, something similar. I don't want to reveal more. You guys will find out very soon when I upload the first episode of the player career mode. And yes, it's going to be coming to the channel on Saturday. That is right, Saturday, you guys will be getting the very first episode of the player career mode. And I genuinely can't wait for it. Hopefully you guys are hyped. And also, that is it for the press conference. Let's move on. Tanguy Ndombele ends up winning the Player of the Episode award once again. The guy just continues to perform for me. He's the Premier League's top assister this season. Continues to score important goals for us in the Champions League. And that is why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. So apart from Lautaro Martinez, every player is fully fit for this Champions League final. It's such a shame that we won't have Lautaro for this final. He's injured for the next 3 months with an ACL injury. It's a real shame, but it's now Jovic's time to shine up front, because of course we're going to be starting him. I thought we'd do a bit of scouting on AC Milan and just see how they've been performing in the Serie A, and well, it's heartbreaking for them. Same amount of points as Juventus in the Serie A, but they lost out on goal difference. 93 points for Milan, but they still couldn't win the Serie A. That is actually nuts. I mean, look at that Juve defense. 17 goals conceded. That is all, and we knocked out that Juventus. I'm now pretty confident that we can beat AC Milan, but they probably have a great team. To get 93 points, that isn't easy. Okay, this is interesting. Spurs have won the Europa League, and the fact that now they've won a UEFA competition, the last thing I want is losing our Champions League final. Not gonna lie, it definitely hurts seeing Aubameyang as the top scorer of the Champions League. We genuinely made a mistake selling him. 8 goals for him. AC Milan have got Suso and Silva, Andre Silva probably with 6 goals each. And we've got Jovic in there with 5. And nobody else in the top 25. Interesting. Assist-wise, though, it's been Lacazette with 6 assists, the top assister. Gnabry has got himself 5, and Ndombele with 3 as well. So this season's Champions League final is at the Santiago Bernabeu. What a stadium to be playing a final in. And this is the lineup I've gone for. You guys already know Lautaro Martinez is out with an injury, and that is why Luka Jovic starts up front. Lacazette captains the team in that centre-forward role. Ndombele, Bentancur, Gnabry, and an interesting choice of Kai Havertz down the right. I thought of going with Callum Hudson-Odoi, but I decided to use him on the bench and as a super sub in the second half. Wan-Bissaka and Firpo as my fullbacks, Longley and Tar at the back, and of course Jan Oblak in goal. A very strong Arsenal team. I'm hoping we can get it done, man. Arsenal previously in their history have been to the Champions League final once in 2006 and they lost to Barcelona, so I don't want that happening again. We've got to beat Milan. Looks like the Milan fans have come prepared with that Ronaldinho banner to the stadium. Crazy. Oh, the teams are walking out and that is what we're playing for. The Champions League trophy. AC Milan versus Arsenal. What a final this could prove to be. Champions League anthem for one last time in this Arsenal career mode. I genuinely can't wait to find out what kind of team AC Milan are rocking, because to reach a final, you've got to have some top class players. I think we faced them before in the group stages this year, so we do have a bit of experience against them. Anyways, let's look at their team. So this is what AC Milan have gone with, and yes, I do remember facing these players. They've got the likes of Andre Silva, Piatek on the bench. Interesting. Their midfield looks pretty good. Bonaventura, Neves and Dahoud. Coutron up front. Suso, Çalhanoğlu, Emerson, Konate, Musacchio, Conti, Donnarumma. Interesting team, but I reckon we've got a better team. And I feel like we are favourites on paper, but of course, football's not played on paper. Anything can happen in this final. An early goal, guys. An early goal could be absolutely key for either team in this final, and I don't want to be conceding one. AC Milan have definitely started off on the strong foot, with Suso putting in across Bonaventura with a really good header there. Thankfully, it was off target. Oh, Lacazette finds Gnabry, and here we go forward. It's Serge Gnabry with all the pace in the world. Still Gnabry. Cut back inside to Luka Jovic with the back heel. Oh, that is sensational from Luka Jovic. The cheekiness to do that in a Champions League final. Absolutely ridiculous. We scored a similar goal in, of course, the semi-finals against Roma, and that time it was Lautaro Martinez. This time, it's Luka Jovic, and what a powerful back heel that was. No chance for the keeper to, even get near it. And of course, Luka Jovic, the man to score for us in a Champions League final, and he puts us into the lead. Serge Gnabry is having a field day down this left flank. He's just been able to get into these spaces so easily. Lacazette finds Gnabry. Gnabry goes for goal. That is a fantastic sliding challenge from one of the AC Milan defenders. Gnabry again down this left flank. Gnabry is just having a field day with so much space to run into. And now it's Junior Firpo. Could go for the cross. He does go for the cross, but that's well defended by Milan. Well, this is not looking good for us, as Çalhanoğlu might have a chance here. The Turkishman puts in a great cross out wide, but nobody was there to attack it, and we get away with that. AC Milan whipping in a cross. It's a decent cross. Suso with the header. That's poor defending from me there. But well, Jan Oblak had it covered. It was straight towards him, to be fair. And here goes Alexandre Lacazette. Tries to bring it inside. Does exactly that. Still Lacazette. Lacazette chipping this one to Kai Havertz, puts it back into Jovic. No, Donnarumma gets it away. The cheekiness from Kai Havertz to, try and flick it back in was superb. It is half-time against AC Milan in this final, and I couldn't have asked for a better scoreline. We're leading 1-0 with a dominant team. We have the game under control. Our job now in the second half is to just defend and to try and nick a goal. Let's just keep the control over the game, and hopefully with a few substitutions and all that, we can get the job done. I'm really feeling confident about my chances. Trying to link up with Lacazette. Back to Kai Havertz now. Here goes the German. Kai Havertz again. Inside the box. Breaks in through. Goes for goal. Donnarumma. Easy save for him. It was straight towards him. AC Milan pushing forward. That is a good cross. Coutron with the header, and that is in. Why did my player not even jump there? Like, what's going on? I think in the number 3, that was probably Junior Firpo or Wan-Bissaka, I'm not sure. But that was terrible defending. Coutron with a brilliant header. We know how good he is in career mode. And he gets AC Milan back into it. The frustrating thing is Milan have barely created any sort of chances in this game. And we literally just gave them away back into this one. It's 1-1 and game on. But I'm still feeling confident. We've played better football. And I'm hoping we can get ourselves another goal in this game. I'm afraid it hasn't been Kai Havertz's day. So I'm bringing him off for Callum Hudson-Odoi. We know how good Callum can be. His pace could definitely help us out. Oh, this is not good, guys. AC Milan might have another chance. That's a terrific shot from Coutron, and he scores. AC Milan now have the lead. Somehow, within a space of, what, 6 minutes, we've given away our lead? That is crazy, man. Arsenal collapsing in this final. We've got to respond. We cannot lose a final like this, man. AC Milan have turned it around and now they lead 2-1. Coutron the catalyst. A phenomenal goal again. The header was brilliant for his first goal, but this was even better. What a strike. And in a Champions League final, just unbelievable. Çalhanoğlu into Dahoud. AC Milan looking to make it 3-1. Thankfully, it was off target. We've got only 15 minutes left, guys. Something needs to happen and really quick as well. Oh, Jovic, and that's Ndombele through. Why did the ref blow the whistle? Are you kidding me? Ndombele was literally through on goal. What even, man? The referee. What kind of a call was that? Here goes Alexandre Lacazette. There isn't much time left. We need to do something now. Oh, it's Ndombele. Massive chance. Ndombele goes for goal. Ndombele scores in a Champions League final to equalize things for us against AC Milan. What a run from Lacazette down the wings. He brings it back in, lays it off to Ndombele, and one of our best players this season, if not the best, has of course the composure to put it inside the back of the net. A fabulous goal from Arsenal. Look at that from Lacazette. Lays it off to Ndombele, who just calmly slots it home. No chance for Donnarumma, who by the way should be like 90 rated at this point, so it's not easy scoring against him, but Ndombele made it look easy. Come on, it's 2-2, and it looks like, by the way of things, we could be heading into extra time. Callum Hudson-Odoi finds Bentancur. Now Jovic. Jovic to Lacazette. Oh, Lacazette beats this man. Here goes Lacazette. What a chance for Lacazette. No, Donnarumma saves. Lacazette's chance to be the hero. And it's gone. Oh, man. Lacazette had the chance to win us the game at the death. But, well, Donnarumma pulled off an incredible save. And now we're going to extra time. Nothing much to separate the two sides after 90 minutes. I mean, both teams have had a similar amount of shots. And even possession isn't that different. It's been a fabulous Champions League final. Here we go now. Jovic sees Lacazette. Oh, that's beautiful from Alexandre Lacazette. Now Callum Hudson-Odoi with a chance. Hudson-Odoi isn't going to miss, guys. Callum Hudson-Odoi, who we brought on in the second half, comes clutch as he makes it 3-2 against Milan. That pass from Lacazette, have a look at that. His second assist of the game. He may not be the best goal scorer we've got at the moment, but certainly some of his passes have been just incredible, and that was one of them. Callum Hudson-Odoi with a beautiful finish to put us 3-2 up. We're back in the lead now. Oh, this is not good. AC Milan definitely keeping a lot more possession. Suso with the shot. Suso with the goal. I believe that is his 7th Champions League goal of the campaign. This has just been an incredible game of football. One team goes ahead, the other team responds, and now it is 3-3 after about 100 minutes. We've still got 20 to go. Let's see what this game has left to offer. Now, Luka Jovic. Jovic to Lacazette. Lacazette again, it's a Callum Hudson-Odoi who puts it back in, and that should be a goal, and it is. Ndombele makes it 4-3 with just about 5 minutes to go. That could be the goal that wins us the Champions League. Ndombele scoring a potential winner. I mean, he's been our best player this season, you've got to say that, and he deserves this moment. What a move as well. Lacazette again, playing it out wide to Hudson-Odoi, who just puts it back in, and a simple header from Ndombele. There's no way he's missing that. But AC Milan have always come back and responded whenever we've scored, so we've got to be careful in these remaining moments. Oh, could be one last attack for AC Milan. We've got to defend this now. I don't want to be conceding. Castillejo puts it back in. Get it away, Longley. He does, and I'm just banging it up front. Lacazette clears it away, and it's done. We've won the Champions League with Arsenal. We've managed to defend that lead towards the end, and we've beaten Milan 4-3. Ndombele scoring a brace. Jovic scores as well. Hudson-Odoi with the goal. And that was enough to beat Milan in a crazy Champions League final. A 7-goal thriller in a Champions League final. How crazy is that? And we've done it, guys. The aim was to try and somehow win the Champions League with Arsenal. And in our second season with Arsenal, we've done exactly that. European champions. Lacazette was sensational in this final, and he deserves to lift the trophy, and he's going to do exactly that as the captain of this team. What a moment for him. And there you go, guys. Arsenal have won the Champions League, the perfect way to end off this series. I don't know why it's Longley standing alongside the Champions League trophy, but I'll take it. Who cares, man? Arsenal emerge as UEFA Champions League winners. So Aubameyang does end up keeping the golden boot for the Champions League this season. Suso finishes in second place with 7 goals. But of course, look at that. Ndombele has managed to score the same amount of goals as Jovic. in the Champions League. Of course, a brace coming in that final, and also the winner. What a player, man, honestly. Both Jovic and Ndombele with 6 goals. Assist-wise, Lacazette ends up as the top assister in the Champions League. Another 2 assists from him in that final, and he finishes with 8 assists. Gnabry with 6 as well. Clean sheets wise, Anthony Lopez with 7. Jan Oblak came in with 4, which isn't that bad, but man, Roma, they were good defensively. The double with Arsenal. What a season to end off this career mode, man. We won the Premier League against Chelsea on goal difference, but ultimately we got the job done. And also the Champions League, beating Milan 4-3 in that epic final. Cup competitions didn't really go well for us, but hey, at least we managed to win the double. Anyways, let's take a look at the squad report and just have a look at our team and see how they've done in terms of stats, and then we've got the end of season awards. This definitely comes as a surprise. Luka Jovic with the most appearances for us this season, 46, Bentancur with 44, Lacazette with 42, Ndombele with 39, Wan-Bissaka with 38, and so on. Goals wise, again, it's of course Luka Jovic, top goal scorer for us with 27, 20 of them coming in the Premier League as he finished the top scorer in the Prem, and 6 in the Champions League. Lacazette, even though we criticized him for not scoring enough this season, still managed to get in 19 goals. I wanted to show you guys the stats of our Youth Academy players one final time. First up, Joshua Jacobs, 83 rated. He's gone up by 5 overalls this season, and look at some of his stats. 88 sprint speed as a centre-back, that's nuts. He's got 86 interceptions as well. Unbelievable defensive stats, 95 stand tackling, that is just nuts. 84 ball control for a centre-back is just crazy. This guy is just unreal. And Isaac Wright, who we've enjoyed so much this season, 81 rated, he's gone up by 11 ratings. He's actually scored 7 and managed to get himself 8 assists this season. Not bad at all, and some of his stats are just nuts. 88 sprint speed, 87 agility, and look at this, 91 finishing, 98 dribbling, 92 ball control. Here's a quick look at our season goals for the last time in this career mode. We've managed to complete 4 objectives. We got done with the Serbian Sensation Challenge, the Assist King Challenge as well, trusting the youth as well. Of course, we did fail the London is Red, which was a shame, but you know, it's not an easy objective. We completed the European dream to reach the Champions League final. In fact, we went one step further and we won the competition. Unfortunately, we couldn't win a domestic cup competition, but still, I think it's been a very successful season, completing 4 objectives, and that means no sort of forfeit. So it is now time for the end of season award ceremony. We're gonna have 5 categories, and you guys will be deciding the winner of each of those categories by voting. Of course, you guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. Let's get it underway. The first award is gonna be the Young Player of the Season award. We've of course got 2 nominees for this one, and it's so cool that both these players are academy players. Isaac Wright is one of your nominees, and the second one is Joshua Jacobs. Isaac Wright was so good for us this season in games that he played. 15 goal contributions in total. Joshua Jacobs, on the other hand, we signed him last season from Ajax's academy, and of course he's been phenomenal for us, especially this season. He's had a lot more games, and of course in a period where our 2 main centre-backs, Longley and Tau, were injured, Joshua Jacobs came through, performed so well in that centre-back role, and that's why these 2 are your nominees for Young Player of the Season award. Make sure to vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. Next up, we've got Goal of the Season. 2 nominees once again, 2 great goals from Serge Gnabry and Lautaro Martinez. Have a look at the goals first and then decide. Here's Serge Gnabry bringing the ball inside, could maybe finesse it, goes for the finesse shot, and that is superb from Serge Gnabry. That is exactly why we've signed him, as he scores a fabulous goal against Man City and does his trademark celebration. Isaac Wright sees Lautaro Martinez, and here goes the Argentine on the run. Now the pace from Lautaro is brilliant. Fake shot. Oh, that's absolutely sensational from Lautaro Martinez. What a run from the Argentine. He beat 2 defenders, left them for dead. 2 really great goals from both Serge Gnabry and Lautaro Martinez. And now it's time for you guys to make your decision. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for Goal of the Season. And now it's time for the big awards, and this one is Player of the Season. 2 players that performed, in my opinion, better than anyone else this season. Ndombele, and the other one being Luka Jovic. Again, Ndombele was so good this season, man. He contributed to our team so much defensively, so much through assists, and so much through goals as well. He also scored a brace in that Champions League final. Definitely deserves the nomination. Luka Jovic had a tremendous part to play this season as well, especially towards the end of it, scoring so many important goals for us, and also he finished as our top scorer. At the start of the season, he wasn't really performing that well. Lautaro Martinez kept him out of the team ultimately. But well, towards the end, Luka Jovic established why he's a top-class player, and that is why those two are your nominees. Player of the season, up to you guys to decide. Ndombele or Jovic, click the I button to vote. So it's now time for probably the most important award of the series, and it's going to be Player of the Series. Over these 2 seasons with Arsenal, we've had some fabulous players and some fabulous performances from them. So to choose 2 nominees was difficult for Player of the Season, but I've managed to do so. Lacazette being one of them. He was so good last season for us, scored 30 goals in the Premier League. In fact, 32 if I'm not wrong, equaling Mo Salah's record, and that's why he's being nominated. He's also been great this season as well, don't get me wrong. His assist in that Champions League final proved to be crucial, and that's why he's been nominated. And also Ndombele had to be nominated as well. Since the start of this series with Arsenal, we've had Ndombele, and he's been wonderful. Again, we've already talked about him. He's one of the contenders for Player of this season as well, and that's why I think those 2 are your perfect nominees for Player of the Series. And again, you guys get to decide. Vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. So that's that for the end of season awards ceremony, and also that is it for the Arsenal career mode. The series is coming to an end after 2 incredible seasons. We've had so much fun with Arsenal, and I really enjoyed recording this series. So up next, I'm going to be doing a lot of rebuild style videos, and also we've got the My Player career mode coming this Saturday, which I genuinely can't wait for. And of course, we've got experiments on the channel as well. So that is it for the Arsenal career mode. If you guys did enjoy this series at any point, a like would certainly be really appreciated. And also, if you're new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and I'll catch you guys next time.